Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Toys Photography. Today we're going to be looking at the SH Figuarts Black Widow movie version, Taskmaster. Now, as you can see already, not exactly how he or she, I'm guessing it's a she. Now, I'll do some comparisons later on, but I don't know, just have a feeling they gender bended him for the movie, which is fine. I'm okay with. I think it's someone online said it might be Rachel Weisz from the Mummy movie and Enemy at the Gates, great actress. But yeah, someone said it might be her, so that'd be cool. I like that actress. She's a really cool actress. And yeah, but here, as I ramble on here, I'm gonna show off this figure. It's just crazy good sculpt. I mean, now this visor thing I put in there, I'll take that out. I'll go through all the accessories, don't worry. But just look at this sculpt. Like, my gosh, Bandai Tamashii Nations definitely did a great job with this figure. I'm a big fan of Taskmaster, as a lot of people are, and I really dig the design. I do, like a lot of people, prefer the skull, but they got it there. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Some people don't like the face, but I think it looks really nice. Really like the suit design. I love how they kind of adapt it to the movies. I got a Black Panther claw on there. So yeah, just a great figure. Oops, gun kind of popped off. I'll go over the articulation real quick while I have her here. Like I said, I'm gonna use the her pronoun because that's it's a good guess. Now I wish, sorry I don't have a cool intro or a funny intro like I usually do, but I'm shooting this video months before the movie comes out. So if you're watching this before the movie, you'll understand. If you're watching this after the movie came out, then you'll know maybe I'm wrong, totally wrong, and it is a guy and all that stuff. But yeah, I just have no idea. But anyway, good butterfly joint there. Bicep swivel, elbow joint, just great movement. Hood moves around, you can switch that out. I'll do all that. You can see the ab crunch there. Now my only issue, I don't know if it was just mine, but you can see that there, that let me get that close to the camera, that little gunk or something, it did stiff, or I don't know, straighten my Taskmaster arm here, and I wasn't able to bend it. Whoops, there goes the gun. There's one thing that happens. But anyway, I wasn't able to bend it, so I heated up under hot water about 60 seconds, and I finally was able to move it. So it does move fine now, but just be careful. Something to watch out for. Just rule of thumb for figures by any company: if a part doesn't move, never force it. If you're gonna force it, you're gonna break it. So don't do it. Anyways, drop down method for the legs. Whoops, and the other part comes off too. So that is one thing. When you articulate the leg at certain angles, the pouch pops off, but you can spin it to kind of move with it. So ankle pivot. Doesn't really go out this way, but then again, real people, human feet can't really bend that way. You can kind of only go one way, so I don't mind realistic. Oh, there we go. Kind of get a little bit more the bend there. But yeah, I was saying before, pistol, and this can switch out to the empty one. Let me compare there. With the gun does fit perfectly in the hand. It seems a little big, the handle for the hands, but slide it on in there. I know it's a small thing, but I love how they add the holes at the end of the barrels there. It's just so realistic. It just looks like a toy when it doesn't have the barrel. Wow, this is a great looking figure. Definitely by far my favorite design of Taskmaster. Comes with a set of these, which I'll compare to T'Challa in a bit, but that was cool. So she or he has Black Panther hands, and when I did the gun, let me pop that back out there. Now, you know me, I don't really like to switch hands out, so I already did that. Here, let me stand them up back here. So you saw the T'Challa hands, comes with fists, and comes with these open ones for the sword, which is also very cool. And how you do that is you pop that out. Slide it in. And there you go. Pretty good. But I have the trigger finger. You know, I already tried it. Worked with that hand as well. Not that these hands were hard to switch out. They weren't, but if you're new to this channel or not, you'll know or find out. I don't like switching. Heads are one thing, but the wrist pegs, ugh. Don't like it. Don't like switching them out too much. I'm sorry. But yeah. Holds it perfectly. So no problems there. So far we got the gun in the hand, the sword. Whoops. Throwing stuff around here. The shield. Which Taskmaster designed. And this is technically supposed to go in the other hand. As you can see, the handle's upside down. It's supposed to slide into the sword holding hand. But like I just said, now I know I can get it in there, but it's being stubborn right now. But anyways, the point is, it's meant for the left hand, and it does fit with the Black Panther claws. Don't make me look like a liar. There we go. Well, they did slide in before. Jeez. Of course, when it's time to show, it doesn't work too great, but it does work. Take my word for it. It's just not working out well right now. Oh, goodness. It looks janky. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's in. There you go. So now you got sword and handgun options for the trigger hand, and you don't have to switch the hands out over and over again. Let's, of course, after I just got this in your hand, let me, okay, pop that a lot easier. I mean, I know you might fast forward through this part, but it just goes to show how long it takes to mess around with this without taking the wrist pegs off. I guess it takes longer in hindsight, but okay. Everything's still good. All right. Hey! Anyways, let's do the bow and arrow. Now, I hate that it's got the fist molded to it already, but I'll work around that. And also, she does come with the Hawkeye 2 fingers, knuckles like this, pulling the string back for the bow. But again, the trigger fingers work just fine, as I'll demonstrate, hopefully easier. Just kind of get it in the pre-pose. Now, it'll look silly for pictures, of course, but if you're just playing around with it, you don't want to, like I said, over and over again, you're gonna start rolling your eyes. All right, I'll stop saying it, but switch those wrists. Pop the finger. It's kind of get this hand to hold this one, and then you can kind of get that in between the knuckle. There you go. It looks silly, but at certain angles, can't tell at all. And you don't really have to switch your stuff out, so boom. Okay, front arm looks silly. Doesn't look so bad that way either. Kind of hide the other hand. Yeah, so it works. Ever so case. Anyways, we're going to take off the hood and this cool visor, which I think is the best part of this figure. The head pops off easily. There we go. The hood. Let's keep it headless for a minute. Let's mess with this visor. Now, there's a way, I believe, you pop this in half. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to give. So you got just the helmet part there. Put that down for a sec. And the visor, so it's a little tab that you push. They don't give you anything to push it with like they usually do. You see that part there? You know what? They give you a sword. Boop. No, not gonna come out. Come on, visor. Let's dig at it this way. Take a little toothpick that I don't want to break. Toothpick actually would work better. Darn it, I can't get it out. Well, anyway, it comes with this out in the package, and this is just in there, and it's just clear, and then you could add this part later on. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep it in there, but man, I don't see... Let's try the arrow. How to take this thing out of here? The old bang? Nope. And once it's in, it's in. I don't have any tools nearby, I don't think. Let me try the sword one more time. Hopefully I don't break it. Right through. Come on. I'm still not going to waste too much time on this. Alright. It's not happening. But anyways, total bummer. I apologize. Darn. But the other visor pops in pretty easily. I don't know if you heard those clicks. But boom. And then like the Star Wars figures, I believe, with the... Well, that's the only ones I have with the hoods. Kind of pop that in the same way. And I can't tell if it's in. I mean, it comes with the, like this in the package, minus the targeting eye. But I think it's in there. Yeah? Okay. Let's move on to some comparisons real quick. Spend enough time messing around with this figure. Stand up pretty straight. Man, that head is bugging me. I don't think it's on. Okay. There goes your face. Under the camera, of course. All right. Well, at least you could see how, I mean, I am trying to do it on camera. And there we go. I think I heard a click. Nope. I swear, I've had this figure on my desk for a little bit of a while now, and it wasn't this complicated. Okay. Straighten out there, soldier. All right, let's get in some comparison. Like I said, I think it's a female sculpt. We'll get to Black Widow, but let's put it next to Cap. Could be a man's build. I don't know. Like I said, if you're watching this after the movie came out, then you already know. But I don't know. I feel like let's go by shoulders. In case the head's not on fully correct. But yeah. All right, let's bring in, of course, the star of the movie. Let's bring in the, I don't have the new one. I'm sorry. It's too similar to Endgame for me, and I prefer Endgame. I have Ultron, Age of Ultron version. I don't have it out with me now, but I have Infinity War, obviously. She's a lot smaller, so I don't know. But yeah, I have the Endgame one, which I barely have used yet, really, so just giving the side eye. I don't know, it's just too similar. I just prefer this design. Nothing against the new one at all. It's just, it'd be my 4th Widow. And I think I'm good. I mean, if they make a white suit one, I'll be totally down for. But, yeah, so sorry to cheat you on that again. But, I don't know. If you have so many Widows, it gets a little crazy. I need a little better design. Here's the new in-game Spider-Man with all his arms. It's definitely not a kid. So I don't know who it could be. Hawkeye maybe? Pre-Ronin? I have no idea what the timeline of this movie is. I keep hearing different things. Let's get in in-game Tony. He's taller, but he's also in a suit. Let's do Mezco real quick, because she's out. Captain Marvel, who is an excellent figure. And if you prefer the figure arts, I recommend still getting this figure, because the jacket can go on it, all the effect pieces. But yeah, she's definitely smaller, so I don't know if it's a female. Maybe we're wrong. Let's compare these two just to see height. Yeah, they're just about the same height, so it's not like this Mezco is way bigger or anything like that. That's a pretty big figure arts. Not to mention this Taskmaster is pretty huge. All right, one more comparison, and then I'll do my normal sign-off thing. But let's do him to Black Panther, short neck Panther. But like I said, just go by the shoulders there. So it's about, get my hands out the way. Yeah, they're close. So you can see the Panther hands. Oh, those hands are smaller. I don't know, compared to him, it does seem like maybe a feminine build. But let's compare the claws real quick. Get closer. Man, he's looking green-ish under this light. Maybe a rogue Wakandan or something. I don't really know. I know some of the backstory of Taskmaster, but all I know is that he has all the same abilities as like the main Avengers. You know, Cap's shield, Hawkeye's bow, Widow's accuracy, and they threw in T'Challa's gloves here. Let's do side by side of this one. Nice. Pretty cool. Like I said, it's smaller. But yeah, maybe something in that universe, that'd be pretty neat. The timelines add up because he's gone. If it's between Infinity War and Endgame, then he's gone, and yeah, who knows what's going on. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty great figure. I mean, it's when I'm shooting this, it's after all the Tamashii Dragon Ball stress we all went under, and this one wasn't too easy to get either. I mean, I definitely feel lucky and blessed to get these figures at all, especially with they're all exclusives now, and it's just getting crazy. I'm tired of exclusives. I'm over it. I'm sorry if you're in it for the money and the flipping and all that. I mean, I'm here just to collect, open, and enjoy. I cannot not open and touch it, you know? So, this figure's just fantastic. But yeah, I just, I don't know. I just wish they were more accessible to everybody. No one should miss out on these. They're great pieces. And, you know, no matter what country or wherever you're from, I mean, if you're a fan, you should be able to get it. I mean, these are great. I love them. Fantastic. Well, as normal, definitely want to thank all my current subscribers, everyone who's subscribed, the foundation. Thank you so much for supporting me and continue watching for this long. And to all my new subscribers, sorry if I missed anybody, but I know Nightlight, who I've been enjoying having conversations with. It's been a lot of fun, you know, and anyone else who wants to chat, I'm always open. Try and get back to you in less than 24 hours. I just have to be vigilant and check because, as I said in previous videos, I've just been missing out. They've just been going straight to my junk box and stuff like that for some reason. So, yeah, I apologize if I miss you. But, yeah, so, as always, thanks for coming. Sorry I don't have a clever thing because I have no idea what you could do yet. Just saw you in the preview. Taskmaster. Are you somebody we know or somebody new? Find out this November. Hopefully straight to Disney streaming because I ain't going to the movies. Sorry. All right. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe.